Good evening, Montgomery High School families. Welcome to Back to School Night. Our school year is off to an amazing start. These first days of our year have been packed with enthusiasm and energy. Our block schedule and unit lunch have been running exceptionally well, and our students have excitedly returned to their clubs, sports teams, and the daily routines of high school life. Follow me on Instagram at the MHS Cougar Den to get an inside look at all the fantastic things happening here at MHS. Along with a continued focus on the academic success that has become the trademark of our school community, the mental health of our students continues to be a focus for us all. This year, all of us at Montgomery High School will continue to focus on supporting mentally healthy behaviors in our classrooms and our greater community. As you've noticed in some of my more recent communications, I need your help in reinforcing healthy behaviors, especially as they pertain to the use and misuse of technology. One of my favorite educational concepts is one I heard at my son's back to school night years ago. It's called NMK syndrome. Most of you, like me, are probably sitting there thinking, I have no idea what that means. So basically, it's called not my kid syndrome. When it comes to mental health, adolescent choices and behaviors, and the dangers that are so commonly associated with the use of social media, it's common that we all, myself included, tune things out and say, that's not my kid, or it will never be my kid. I want you to take a little mental walk with me for a minute and ask yourself, do my kids share too much information online? Do they love taking pictures of themselves? Do they become overly focused on social media? Are they missing out on what you consider the real world going on outside of their phones? Now ask the same questions of yourself. This isn't an exercise that's meant to evoke any feelings of blame or shame, but rather a moment where I'm asking all of us to consider the behaviors we are modeling for the young people in our lives. Our children look to us to set the standard, whether it's how we operate a motor vehicle or how consumed we allow ourselves to become in our digital worlds. Parents, you are the most influential people in your children's lives. I know this isn't news to any of you. Even when they're pushing back, your children are watching and taking their lead from you. I need you all to know that social emotional wellness and mental health are relevant to all of our kids. And social media and the use of technology play a huge role in this. I'm urging you to open the lines of communication with your children. Have the hard conversations about how your children feel and get to know what coping skills are in their arsenal. But most importantly, listen. Really listen without judgment. Look at their social media accounts and get to know their friends. This will not always be easy. We can all think back to our teenage years as proof of that. But I promise, in the end, it will be worth it. Together, we will better equip this next generation to handle the stresses of the human experience, and in doing so, continue to shape our world into one where psychological safety and security are valued just as much as one's physical safety and security. At this time, I'd like our families to take out their students' schedules as I attempt to explain a few things regarding this evening's structure. Tonight, to keep things consistent with your child's printed schedule, we'll be running both A and B days alternating by block. That means that the students, that's you, will attend block A1 followed by A2, A3, and A4, and then B1, B2, B3, and conclude our evening with block B4. Students scheduled for health or physical education will report directly to the main gymnasium. If you get confused or lost, don't worry. We have many student guides, courtesy of our peer leadership program, in the hallway to assist you. We are excited to see our halls filled with so many parents. This evening presents an opportunity for you to meet your children's teachers and hear about their expectations and some exciting things happening in their classrooms this year. It is your opportunity to sit back and listen. If you have questions specific to your child, please reach out to their teacher in the coming days. Now for some closing announcements. You will have 5 minutes to pass between classes this evening. Good luck. We will have our MHS peer leaders stationed throughout the building to guide you to classrooms if you get a little lost. Please visit the information tables for the MHS PTSA, the Montgomery Special Education PTA, the Montgomery Township Department of Health, and the Montgomery Municipal Alliance, all found in our main lobby. I wish you all a fantastic evening. Enjoy this one last time being students at Montgomery High School.